All right, Shalom. We the brothers of the GMS Indianapolis camp coming back at you with another sit-down lesson. And as always, want to open up by giving all the praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who were well and preach the truth in truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. And then without further ado, man, we're just going to get into an open forum with the opening scripture. All right?
It's Revelation 18 and verse 1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
All right, so hey, if you know, all right, the chapter of Revelations 18, all right, is going into, the downfall and destruction of America, aka Babylon, man. All right, that's why in the title of the scripture it says Babylon is fallen. All right, so that verse 2, all right, is going into how it's going to be, all right, when this place is destroyed, man. All right, you kind of see it now, man. All right, Babylon is full up with nothing but wickedness, man. All right. Every corner you turn here in Babylon, there's some type of wickedness going on, man. All right, these are the things that are pushed to the forefront here in Babylon, man. All things that are contrary to the scriptures. All right, you got the moles. They taking over heavily, man. All right, and it's gotten to a point where you can't even say nothing about them because people accuse you of being a mole. All right, so that's how wicked, all right, Babylon has gotten. All right, men have become lovers of themselves and all types of shit going into, that book, chapter in Slacky, that verse in 2 Timothy. But, hey, this place is just waxing worse and worse, man. All right, wickedness is being pushed to the forefront and righteousness is being pushed to the back, man. All right, so, for that, man, all right, Babylon has to get destroyed, man. All right, and when it does get destroyed, all these things that you see, they're gonna be done away with, man.
Precept.
All right, you got it.
Now I was gonna back you up real quick because one way you know that this Babylon here in Revelation 18 is talking about America, because when you go through the book of Revelation, it tells you how ultimately this Babylon is the glory of kingdoms, roughly paraphrasing. Now, if we know anything, actual Babylon is located over there in Iraq. Now, when you look at today's day and age, is anybody flocking over to Iraq trying to make a life for themselves and trying to establish themselves over there? No.
I don't know.
Everybody's coming over to America. So the mystery Babylon that we're going into is referring to America. Because everyone's trying to come here, trying to establish themselves, or trying to fulfill the American dream, right? Things of that nature. You see? So I was just throwing that out there to show you that ultimately this Babylon that we're reading about is ultimately going to it's code for America, okay? But I'm gonna get this to back the brother up real quick, because like I said, Babylon has become a habitation of devils, unclean spirits, and every hateful bird, so on and so forth. So this is Isaiah the 34th chapter, okay? And I'll start at verse 10. It says, "It shall not be quenched day nor night." And this is the going into the fire, the nuclear destruction that the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is bringing to Babylon the Great, aka America. It says, "The smoke thereof shall go up forever, from generation to generation. It shall lie waste; none shall pass through it forever and ever. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it; the owl also and the raven shall dwell in it. And he shall stretch out." And ultimately, this is going to take place after the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has destroyed America. Okay, we know ultimately that the fire is going to last from generation to generation to generation, but after a long period of time, all right, the fire is going to die out, and then, all right, Babylon the Great, aka America, is going to be a desert land inhabited by these various different desert creatures, birds, right, so on and so forth. It says, "And he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion, and the stones is emptiness," right? Because ultimately, when the Lord brings the destruction to pass, and you ain't gonna know where New York is, or California is, or Texas, or Indiana, or Illinois, so on and so forth. See, because the Lord is getting ready to mangle this place, all right, via the nukes.
I got a quick precept.
Come.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 9. It says, "Behold, the day of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai cometh, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
All right, so you got all right. So hey, this is just a letting you know. All right. What's to come to Babylon, man? I say the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both of wrath and fierce anger. All right, so and there's a plethora of scriptures that describe all right the day of the Lord, man. All right, it's not gonna be a pretty sight for you sinners, man. All right, this is gonna be a time of wrath, all right, and great destruction, man. All right, because like it was going into, these people, man, they have no sense of spirituality, man. All right, and they're not gonna get right, man. All right, so the ultimate wage of their sins is gonna be death, man, via the nukes, man. All right, that's how the Lord is gonna get the mass majority of these sinners. They're gonna be destroyed by the nukes, man.
Can you read verse 19 about Rashad, you run?
Oh, Isaiah 13 and 19.
Yeah, because it mentions Babylon and then how
Okay.
somebody can hold what's that Revelation? I mean not Revelation. Genesis. What's that? What's this about? Sodom and Gomorrah was at 19 and 25.
Mm-hmm.
Right about Rashad.
This
Point.
this is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 19. It says, "And Babylon
In Babylon, right?
uh,
Somebody hold Psalms 137 about Rashad. Go ahead.
it says, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees."
Yeah, the Chaldees was the elites of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. It was like the Illuminati today, the powers that be.
Con,
The top Amalekites, the central banking families. That was what? The highest witches and warlocks.
con.
Okay? Today they're known as what? The powers that be. Romans 13, right? Go ahead.
It says, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
How was Sodom and Gomorrah overthrown? Because you go into history, even in the book of Daniel, all right, when the Neo-Babylonian / Assyrian Empire went down, the Babylonians taken down by the Medo-Persian Empire. All right, it speaks about that in Daniel, right? How they was partying, banqueting, all right, and then what? They came in and took them over. All right, it wasn't a big war that took place that took down the Babylonians. They simply went in there when they was rioting and stuff, having a good old time, and they took them down. This is all biblical prophecy, right? And you can look it up in secular history. See? Somebody got that Genesis?
Mm-hmm.
Bring it out real quick.
Now this is Genesis 19, beginning in verse 24.
So we're going to read about how Sodom and Gomorrah was overthrown. Because it speaks about in 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, or the 2nd chapter, about how it was an example to those that should live ungodly, right? Go ahead.
It says, then the Lord Yahweh rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord Yahweh out of heaven.
Brimstone and fire, right? The Most High, Yahweh did that literally. But now, Isaiah 54:16, right? The Lord created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. He created the winds to destroy, the missiles. That's the fire the Lord is going to guide over here to destroy Babylon. The thermonuclear missiles, the ICBMs. See? There's more on that?
It says, and he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities and that which grew upon the ground.
See, the Neo-Babylonian Empire wasn't destroyed by fire. That's why it speaks about what? Mystery Babylon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Revelation speaks about Mystery Babylon. Babylon the Great, right? Isaiah 47, the daughter of Babylon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we got to link Babylon with a particular nation, which somebody holding that Psalms 137. Bring it out, Baba Rashad. Because that's synonymous, Babylon the Great is synonymous with what? Edom. Go ahead.
Psalms 137 and
Somebody
verse-
can hold Jeremiah 49, 50, it mentions both of it. Speaks about Sodom and Gomorrah being, Edom being overthrown like Sodom and Gomorrah, same thing.
Psalms 137 and verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
The Edomites. The Edomites are known as the wicked. How we know the wicked is in power? Because it says when the wicked bear rule, the people do mourn. All right, the inhabitants of the earth are in great mourning right now. Go ahead.
The children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Talking about how they destroyed Jerusalem. Go ahead. The
Oh.
people in the place. Go ahead.
O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed.
Oh, daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. Isaiah 47 says what? The daughter of Babylon.
Mm-hmm.
Sit in the dust, there is no throne for thee, O daughter of the Chaldeans, right? So that's a direct link between Edom and Babylon. The daughter of Babylon. Go ahead.
Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Right, that cup going to pass unto the Edomites. Okay? Because the cup represents slavery. And the curses that fell upon us, Deuteronomy 30, in verse 7, will come to pass on the Edomites. All right? The curses that, you know what I'm saying, that was within that cup that was, not meant for us, right? But still, we have to drink of that cup, right? We are surely drunken in that cup. And art thou he that shall altogether go and punish the Edomites, right? No, Psalm 75 said that there's a cup in the hand of the Most High. All the wicked of the earth shall bring them out. Even the dregs thereof, right? So, the wicked is Edom, Esau. Esau is in control of Babylon. He rules Babylon. He's the king of Babylon. He's the modern day Chaldeans, beginning with their central banking families. Okay? Go ahead, what we at? That's on there. What's that one I called?
Oh, you said Jeremiah 49?
Yeah. It speaks about Edom should be overthrown.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah chapter 49, beginning in verse 7. It says, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai of hosts, as wisdom no more in Teman, as counsel perished from the prudent, is their wisdom vanished. Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him.
Right. And that's the time we're living in right now. The Lord is visiting Edom. All right. Lamentations 4. He will discover thy sins. He will discover thy nakedness, O daughter of Edom. Right? You in Jeremiah 49?
Mm-hmm.
Jump down to 17.
Okay. It's Jeremiah 49 and 17. It says, also Edom shall be a desolation.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished.
See, that's what y'all was talking about earlier. The foul birds and the creatures of the desert. All right, shall be no inhabitant of this place when the Lord burned it with fire. Right. Pretty much. Go ahead.
It says everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah.
There goes Sodom and Gomorrah again. We just read how Sodom and Gomorrah was overthrown by fire, right? See? Go ahead.
It says, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities thereof, said the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, no man shall abide there, neither shall the son of man dwell in it.
You got it.
So once again, once Babylon the Great, aka America, is destroyed, ultimately, people are not going to come back over here to inhabit this place, live over here, establish themselves. All right, because ultimately, once again, as you read earlier in Isaiah 34th chapter, that this is going to be a fire that burns for a very, very long time. And after a certain period of time, all right, this place is going to be inhabited by these very different desert creatures, these birds, all right, these wild animals, right, so on and so forth, So this is going to the destruction that's going. This is going into the destruction that the Lord is bringing to America, right? Because when we read it said also Edom shall be a desolation, right? Does not Isaiah 63rd chapter say, who is this that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? Which we understand that ultimately that's a prophecy of our Lord Yahweh Shai coming back to a world ruled by Edom, wherein Yahweh Shai is going to destroy America.
2 Ezra 6 says what? Esau is the end of the world. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. So this is why we're seeing the end of Esau. And we're coming up spiritually first, right? Not carnally, but spiritually. Even though Jacob is doing better than Esau right now, but spiritually, this is a spiritual thing. We're coming up spiritually on the level where the Lord has set us in order before the eyes of the heathen that afflicted us. And so now we're coming to the remembrance of ourselves and what we're supposed to be doing as the Lord's people, which is serving Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Rehearsing the righteous acts. Bringing or teaching your fellow neighbor, all right, about, coming back to the Lord. Teaching them the true gospel. Teaching them the words of prophecy. Whether they will hear or forbear, right? And also prophesying against the nations. Beginning with Esau, Edom, Ezekiel 35. So we handle a number of things when we go into prophecy. All right, the Lord made Jeremiah a prophet unto the nations, and so are we. We fulfill a lot to the prophets of old. We're the ones prophesying, right? We're foretelling what's going to come, right? So therefore, we're standing in our lots as well, as
Right.
servants of the Lord. You know, you got it, bro.
I got a quick precept. Just back you up. Isaiah 61 and verse 1. The Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has sent me up to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
Who are the captives? The so-called Negro, Latino, Native American people, the Israelite. All right, the Israelites were captive. It says what? The captive exile hastened that he may be loose. You know, we catching fucking hell, man. We're catching fucking hell in this fucking wicked, vile place, bro. We're living in a place that's been the greatest wicked kingdom that ever stood on earth. The rebirth of the Roman Empire. Rome was known for being wicked. And it did the matter of fact, Rome did the most to the Lord's people. Because the Greek was just a beginning. And that was a heavy portion that Jake was being dealt. The Hellenization period. But then when Rome came in, that's when it was just like, because during the time of the Greeks, Jake was fighting back. They had some kind of liberty. Going to the Jews, Maccabees, them, they was fighting for liberty. But now you look at, when Rome came on the scene, Jake had totally submitted. And then you had the ones that believed. You had the Zealots and all that, the different sects of the Jews, right? Southern Kingdom primarily, remnants of the northern tribes, of course. But you had it where, Jake was catching hell on the Romans. The Romans took over Judea. So you had Judean people, which are the Israelites, being ruled over by Roman law. So they furthered the affliction then, or forwarded the affliction then. Then coming back into the Renaissance Empire, all right, what happened? When the deadly wound was healed, right? Now you got the Roman system being re-implemented in the earth, right? And now Jeremiah 17:4 take place. Because even back then they knew the Israelites. Even the ones that didn't know the Israelites, they was brought into the remembrance of the Israelites, right? But now the whole nation lost our heritage. You know what I mean? What you both got?
You made a good point about how this place is the ultimate, most wicked place ever. All right, that's why the destruction has to be on that level as well, man. All right, it has to match. All right, over exceed. All right, the wickedness of what's going on here, man. All right, we know Rome fell. All right, during that time, but when Babylon gets destroyed, man, it's gonna be a great show, man. All right, because the wickedness that's going on here is crazy, man. Like I was saying earlier, man. This place, frowns upon righteousness, man. All right, and that's why this destruction is gonna be the ultimate destruction, man. All right.
Got precept.
After your precept, we get back to Revelation 18.
God. This is 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 6.
God.
And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after shall live ungodly. Yep. So America, Babylon the Great is gonna be made a new ensample. Just like how ancient Sodom and Gomorrah and those neighboring cities. Okay, they all those cities been destroyed through fire and brimstone from the heavens, man. Okay, for all the wickedness that the Hamites were partaking in, man. All right, and how much more America? All right, which America it adopts all these customs from all these wicked ancient kingdoms. Okay, and it exalts that type of wickedness on high. That type of activity is normalized in an age like this. Okay, because Esau, Edom, him being the wicked, that's all he's about. You know, anything pretty much goes here in this kingdom. You know, and if you speak out against it, you know, like I was mentioned earlier, you know, you're looked at as the enemy. You know, you're gonna be ostracized from society when you speak out. You know, against, you know, this wicked behavior, right? But the Lord is ultimately gonna destroy this place, man. Okay. The Lord is gonna make this place another example, man. It's gonna be via the thermonuclear missiles, all right, and the angels, man. Okay. It says, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Yeah, man. Lot, he had to, you know, experience, you know, seeing it and hearing, you know, how these people were conducting themselves, man. You know, how much more now, man? You know, it's everywhere. When you go to the work, when you go to work, you go to the grocery store. You know, you on the internet, man. You know, Esau always has his, you know, is always just, you know, pushing wicked, you know, his witchcraft, all right, his wickedness are everywhere, man. All right, and it's a vexation of spirit. You know. That's it on that.
Yeah, we're Lot. We represent Lot.
Con, yep.
You know, the Lord will deliver us like He delivered Lot from the congregation or the ungodly.
Con.
The Lord's well, Lot was delivered
Con.
from the destruction. So we hoping to be Lot during this time from the destruction of spiritual Solomon.
Con.
You know, that's it, bro.
Have the Revelation 18 still shocking?
Revelation 18 and verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
All nations, man, have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, man. All right, because it's clear as day. All right, how America likes to push, all right, its philosophies, all right, and its doctrines onto, you know, these other countries and things like that, man.
Precept.
All right, they push their democracy everywhere. All right, because back then, you know, a lot of places were just you know, monarchies, man. All right, they were ran by kings and royal families, man. But now, Babylon is pushing its democratic, all right, government among the world, all right, and that's how they do. All right, you got people, all right, leaving their customs and their home country. All right, and coming here to Babylon to indulge in wickedness, man. All right, and that's why a lot of these nations, man, they're starting to get pissed off at Babylon, man. All right, because they see Babylon for what it is, man. All right, they see them for their vile, all right, wickedness. All right, because it don't matter, it don't matter what you do if there's some type of all right, wickedness going on somewhere in another country, you know damn well Esau probably had their hand in it somewhere, man, or America. All right.
It says, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth have waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy.
All right, and you can see that too, man. All right, a lot of these stores that you go to, man, they're owned by people of these other nations. All right, you got these beauty supply stores. They're ran by Moab, man. All right, gas stations ran by Ishmael. All right, and all types of shit, man. All right, and then if you look at it, man, America is a nation where most of they import goods, all right, more than they export, man. All right, if you look at it, really, you know, Babylon is just a big ass business, man, a big ass corporation. All right, so these other nations, they see that, man. All right, so they send they products over here, man. All right, because America's really a consumer nation, man. Because people they gotta buy, man. All right, so and these other nations see it. All right, so they come over here, they set up businesses, man. All right, they send their products over here via export. All right, and via import and export. All right, and they wax rich, man. Mm-hmm. All right, a lot of these countries are making a lot of money off the backs of Babylon, man.
Con.
All right,
Yep.
And that stuff is being exposed now. That's why y'all president Trump he's trying to reclaim some of that money through them tariffs, man. All right, but hey, that's another topic. All right, come.
This is gonna be the book of Psalms, chapter 37, and verse 35. It says, "I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree." Which we understand. You got it.
No, go ahead.
Now, which we understand that the wicked, according to Malachi 1:4, is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. Now, reason being, I brought this out because as read in the beginning of verse 3 in Revelation 18, it said, "What for all the nations have drunken of her wine." You see, so the wicked being in great power, spreading himself like a green bay tree. Ultimately, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, has spread his wicked influence across the four corners of the earth. All right, which is why the scriptures tell us, as the judge is, so are his officers. You see, so with the wicked and rulership, the wicked currently sit on the throne. Guess what? Those up under him are going to be heavily influenced or heavily affected by his influence. They're going to start partaking in the same ways of life, the doctrines, the philosophies, man. You know, and becoming wicked just like the current ruler, Esau, Edom.
Precept.
Come.
Nahum 3 and 4, it says, "Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts."
This a well-favored harlot, man. You go ahead. I'll just point that out.
Look it up. I look at word up. Well-favored. The Hebrew word there is sawab, good, pleasant, agreeable, excellent, rich, valuable in estimation. To the high, it says pleasant to the higher nature, better, glad, happy, prosperous, of man's sensuous nature. Excuse me, good understanding of man's intellectual nature. Which, man, that's crazy. This place is morally flawed and repugnant on all levels. Good, kind, benign, a good thing, benefit, welfare, prosperity, happiness. Moral good. That's crazy. When they said they wanted after the beast, you know. It says welfare, benefit, good things. That's pretty much it. See, strong definition. Favor, glad. It's the same thing. Precious. Most pleasant. You know. Yeah, that's it, brother. It says, because of the multitude of the world, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts.
You want to read the next verse?
It says, "Behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame."
All right, so back again, this place, Babylon, man. All right, it's pretty much a used and abused whore, man. All right, it's a well-favored harlot, man. All right, like we was just going into, man. These people they see Babylon as a get rich scheme or whatever. All right, and then you got on top of that, they push they wicked philosophies, man. All right, they wicked ways of life onto these other nations, man. All right, and guess what? None of that is going unnoticed by the Lord, man. All right, if you go into the Lord is starting to unveil, all right, the wickedness that's going on here in Babylon, man. All right, that's why the scriptures tell you that they shall no more be called tender and delicate, man. All right, because man, the Lord, these past few years, man, all this shit has been being exposed, man, or through the prophets, and then you got whistleblowers of their own nation, man. All right, it says, I will discover the skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. All right, and we see this coming to fruition, man. All right, Babylon, they used to be looked at as this powerful, all right, untouchable nation, man. All right, but here recently, man, you got people mocking America, man. All right, people of these other countries are mocking America. All right, Babylon no longer is that high esteemed, well sought out nation, man. All right, because people see Babylon for what it is. All right, and that's all the Lord's doing, man.
Precept.
All right, and soon come, man. All right, the Lord is gonna put the spirit on these other nations to destroy this place, man. All right, through their nukes. All right, and the Lord is gonna destroy it as well, obviously. But you got it, bro.
When you were mentioning like the philosophies and the doctrines and things of that nature earlier, that's pretty much what Esau's witchcraft is going into.
God.
See, because when you look at America, man, and really the whole earth, man, America primarily is under a spell, man. You know, when you look at the inhabitants of America, all right, they're heavily affected by Esau Edom's way of life. You know, and here in America, there's no kind of guidance being pushed forth, no kind of instruction. Just do as thou wilt. You know, you can come over here, serve whatever God you want to, partake in whatever religion you want to. So Esau Edom, the so-called white man, got the earth fucked up. You see, and these nations, they're taking note of that, and now they're drawn away from the beast, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what, man? You know what? Fuck America, man. All right, they spreading all this bullshit, upon our nation, and that's what's ultimately going to lead these other nations to fire nukes on Babylon the Great, aka America, man.
God.
You know, like we were speaking about the whoredom, because ultimately, America lying in bed with all these nations. Like you read earlier, I've seen the wicked and great power spread herself like a green bay tree. All right, America is lying with all these various different men, aka the other nations. That's why America is known as the whore of Revelation 17, right? But America is in bed with all these other nations, spreading her philosophies and doctrines, just letting all these nations come in unto her, man. You know, which is why she's known as the Great Whore. But you got it, Shaki.
Habakkuk 2:15.
Come.
Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken, also that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
You got it.
Right, so yeah, man. So death and destruction, all right, to America, because this is it. This is what America does. All right, they done it to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, they pushed the Christianity shit on them. All right, and now look at our people, through as hell. All right, and then these other nations. All right, America, they fund hospitals over there to basically and they give them millions of dollars to basically help people that want to be trans, and that transgender people shit, that's just being spread out, throughout the whole world, and the Lord is seeing all that shit that's going on, and the Lord is taking note up there, all right, and when he come back, that's why he's gonna destroy this place with nuclear missiles, but it says, verse 16,
real quick, man, because ultimately that nakedness, man, is going to what? Shame. All right, your most secret parts. You see, so ultimately, for example, you see a woman walking, right, and the wind blow up her skirt. You can see under her skirt and things of that nature. Her shame is being seen. You see, so like the brothers is going into, ultimately Esau, even the so-called white man, has forced these philosophies and doctrines upon our people, and now the shame of our people is being seen. Our Jake has completely forsaken the way that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Jake is in a disgraceful state, man. Okay, but who's the cause of all this, man? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You got it.
Give us thy neighbor to drink, and then look also on his nakedness. That goes also to like the shit they done to Jake. Wow, been over Jake, putting drugs in the community. Creating this welfare system that's benefit the woman that puts the man outside the home. And then the children become degenerates, and then you lock them up because you profit off them being locked up. It's like man's worth more being locked up than you out here working the fucking 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's one of the ways he give Jake that strong drink. And then guess what? On the news channel or these fucking analytical topics that come on the news, they accuse Jake of being what? Drug dealers, rapists,
gangbangers.
Yeah, gangbangers and shit. But you look at it, right? Every time you look at what's the head of everything that's going on in society, It's always Esau.
Con.
That's why we bring up the fucking Snowfall TV show series.
Yeah.
Who was the head of that shit? The CIA. Who was that? Esau shit. The CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency.
Oh,
That's Esau's government, bro.
the projects. Why do they call it the projects?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're running experiments on Jake.
With the projects in the hood, the ghetto ain't never. They just quarantining Jake in a small area.
Yeah.
That's why the ghetto is known as a remote place of the land, an unwanted piece of the land. Why? Because Israelites there, from Judah on down. It's amongst all the tribes. The reservation, the same shit. Ran down, remote piece of the land, ain't shit out there, no resources out there for real. You know? Then well, guess what? Well, they got drugs on the reservation. It's a federal crime, federal offense. Everything is federal out there for the most part. Oh, you got liquor on the reservation. You got a liquor store right here on the fucking, you know what I mean, on the fucking border of the Reds. You know that type of shit. So go ahead, bro.
Shaka made a good point with that Christianity shit too, man. All right, because hey, that doctrine done had our people in a chokehold for the longest, man. To this day. All right, that's one of the biggest things we fight, man, is that Christianity doctrine, man. All right, to this day, man, our people is just stuck on it, man, and they can't get out of it, man. That's all due to Esau, man. All right,
And Islam.
Con, can't forget about that.
Hey, bro, it says that what they should serve gods which neither our fathers have known, either with a stone, these different idols and false gods, gods of the heathen, which are no gods. We all fucked up. That's why Yahweh Bashim preserved the remnant for himself, which Lord willing to be those men. Those remnant men, the 144,000, right? It's gonna come out that shit. They ain't gonna bother the need to Baal. Right? Go ahead, bro. You got it.
Verse 16, thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also.
Everything coming out on this side. They're looking at Trump exposing. No, Trump ain't exposing shit. Trump talking about the things that the apostles been talking about. The apostles, the elders, on down. Those that's been laboring for some little time. We've been talking about this shit. How these wicked elites get down. These politicians. We've been talking about that. Pizzagate, all that shit. That's the emails, all that. There's no new thing under the sun. And we've been speaking on these things. Like I said, from the apostles on down. Okay? Now it's coming all out. Now that you're going to fall, the Lord is showing you why you fall. Look at the wickedness that you have held by law. You know what I'm saying? You have held this wickedness by your law. All right, Isaiah 10, woe to him that decree and righteous decrees, right? You gave these laws of rights to point out their abominable behavior in the public, right? You can't even speak against them, let alone execute the scripture. You mentioned the law earlier, right? Being slack. You can't execute the law. You can go to prison for it. Supposed to be about the Bible supposed to be law of the land.
All in man.
Supposedly. Yeah.
That's why the scripture saying in Zechariah 5, when the king is that the Lord, he's going to cut off them that swear falsely by his name. So saying that the Bible is the law of the land, saying in God we trust, or saying one nation under God, all right, and you do nothing according to the scriptures, that's you swearing falsely by the Lord's name, man. You know?
Psalms 50 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou done to declare my statutes, that thou shouldst take my judgment into thy mouth, or covenant into thy mouth? Seeing thou hast instruction to cast my words behind thee, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's Esau. And we know that the Heavenly Father's law is perfect. Why should there be need of you creating your own law? Right?
He thinks he can. He thinks he's above the Most High. He thinks that he can do things better than Yahweh Shemashah. You know, scriptures talks about, you know, how proud this man is. You know, he doesn't believe that the Lord is actually gonna kick him off his high horse. You know, the power seat that, you know, that the Lord put this man in. You know.
It says, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So yeah, man. Hey, all the shit that you're doing, all right, all the lies that you've been telling our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and allowing them to run with the lies, all right, to teach, you know, the children, all right. Hey, guess what? Hey, we're gonna Yahweh Shema is gonna allow his men, all right, to render unto you double, all right. That cup is gonna be passed unto you, all right, for all the abominations that you have done, you know, to our people, you know, rape, robbing, and murdering our people, all right. Yahweh Shema is seeing all of it, all right. And guess what? When you go into our captivity, or so like our kingdom, hey, you're gonna be in the worst captivity ever known, all right? Because we're gonna have spiritual powers, all right? It's gonna be all types of shit going on with you, you know. But it says, the cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So yeah, man, you know how you got this land is all being, discovered. All this, they rape, rob, murder, you know, the natives, all right, the Seminole Indians, or the so-called Mexicans, you know. And people are now looking upon this place like, damn, this place is just, you know, been built off of blood, you know.
Mm-hmm. And you say, well, to build a town by blood and by iniquity. Iniquity goes to what wickedness? You got it, though.
God. And hey, these nations are chanting. You know, there was a video. It was these somewhere in the Middle East. They was chanting, you know, basically DTA. You know, it was just repeatedly screaming DTA. All right. So hey, these other nations, they're ready. You know. That was it.
I'll go back to Revelations.
God. Revelation 18 and verse 4. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
God, now, hey, this is going into a deliverance out of Babylon, man. Before you know the ultimate, you know, destruction happens, man. All right, it says, come out of her, my people, that ye not be partakers of her sins, and that you not receive not of her plagues, man. All right, this is going into those being elect men being beamed up into the chariots, man. All right, to escape the ultimate judgment that this place is about to face, man. All right, y'all go with y'all precepts.
It's Isaiah 26 and verse 20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, man. This is before the missiles hit. All right. The elect, they're gonna be crying out to Yahweh Shema Shah. Why? Because they're gonna hear, and everyone here in America is gonna hear them sirens are indicating that hey, the missiles finna, you know, the nuclear missiles finna hit over here. All right. While these people are bugging out, you know. The elect, all right, they're going to be crying out to Yahweh Shema Shah, all right, and the Lord's going to hear them, all right, and He's going to deliver them, all right, by the chariots, which the world ignorantly calls, you know, UFOs, all right. Those are our way. That's our way of salvation, you know. It says, for behold, the Lord cometh out of His place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain. So yeah, man, this is all the indignation of the Lord, the righteous anger of Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, for all the wickedness that this place, America, has, you know, done. All right, now it's going to be rendered unto you. You know, the wickedness that you have done. All right, through the missiles. All right, and you know Yahweh Shah, you know, and his hosts. All right, but that was it.
Okay. It's Revelation chapter 11, verse 12. It says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And as they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. Yep, which also we understand that this is dealing with the chariot deliverance that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai is going to bring unto the elected, the children of Israel here in America. Now that cloud, all right, is dealing with a chariot. All right, when you read Psalms 104th chapter, it says, what the Lord maketh his clouds a chariot. So also it's going to show you that what? Ultimately a cloud is metaphor for chariots. Okay? Like Revelation 1 says what? That the Lord is going to come back with clouds. All right, dealing with what? The so-called, what the world calls UFOs, which we know to be the chariots of Israel. It says, and their enemies beheld them. So this is, you could link this up with Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. Because Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, goes into the salvation of the righteous man who stood in great boldness. All right, ultimately how our enemies are going to watch us. Lord will be those elect men. Okay, our enemies are going to watch us go up to the clouds and be delivered. And their mind says, what? Is this the same man we had in derision? Roughly paraphrasing. You know? So all our enemies, that includes the wicked of our people. You know? Because they're going to be amongst them, along with the rest of the heathens. It says, verse 13, in the same hour was there a great earthquake, and a 10th part of the city fell, in which when you deal with the 10th part of the city, America is divided up into 10 FEMA zones. But also you understand that America as a whole is going to be affected by this great earthquake, right? Which is a great earthquake is a nuclear destruction, in which all of America is going to be wiped out. It says, and in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000, going to what? A complete number of people whom the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai is going to kill in this nuclear destruction. Right? Like the scripture tells us what the slain of the Lord shall be many. It says, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the power of heaven. So, the elect, man, they're going to witness this. Right? Like Revelation 15 chapter goes into. The elect standing upon a sea of glass. You see them with what? The elect being in the chariots watching the destruction take place below them. You see? So like it says, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the power of heaven. So the elect, they're going to be scared while seeing this destruction come to pass. At the same time, giving all the praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for delivering them from such a destruction.
This is Isaiah 24:15. Wherefore glorify ye Yahweh Bashim Yahushua in the fires, even the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, power of Israel, in the isles of the sea. And so you're saying, even though the missiles get ready to burn this place, we're going to still glorify Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Precept.
You was holding your army or no?
I mean, I could go back to that Isaiah 13. I have one more on that one. Okay. This is going into the destruction of Babylon the Great, America. This is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 20. It says, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there.
If you look at the word generation, right, that links up with Isaiah 14. When it speaks about, it should come the son, nephew, or to paraphrase it. Can you write that Bible shot real quick?
Isaiah
14, 20, 22, I think it is.
Isaiah 14 and verse 22. For I will rise up against them, said the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name
Cut off from Babylon. Go ahead.
and remnant
The name and the remnant
and son
and son,
and nephew, said the Lord.
yeah, the men. Which that's how the gene goes to what? Flesh. The genetics, the seed, the lineage, right? It's passed through the men. The Lord's gonna cut them off after 1,000 years of slavery. Obadiah 18 gonna take place. And it should not be remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. For Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has spoken it through the prophet Obadiah. So we're gonna actually see that. We're gonna enjoy 1,000 years of taking, captive those who had us captives, which is our oppressors right now. And having our way with them for 1,000 years in righteousness, making them build our kingdom. That's Instead, happy shall they be that reward thee as thou hast served us. That's when we're gonna be happy. But right now we're fucking mourning. You know, we're mad right now because we're wise men. Surely the oppressor making a wise man mad, right? So we're mad because we've been oppressed. Hey, Yahweh Shemashah gave us this truth. Now we're mad because why? We realize that we are fucking being oppressed. So in the kingdom, we're gonna be happy because why? The Lord will give us all the blessings.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna rule over our enemies and have our way with them in righteousness. And actually see the fruits of our labors. We'll actually have the enjoyment of everything that we desire on this side. You'll have your women and your children and all that shit that a man's supposed to have. We're gonna truly have it, you know, your own land, you know, clean air, non-GMO foods. There ain't gonna have no chemtrails in it and shit.
Sovereignty.
Straight up sovereignty, with liberty.
Uh,
Liberty to be righteous as we can. We're gonna be perfect anyways. So shit, we're gonna be. But we're gonna have everything. We're gonna have the Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 14. In other words, yeah.
Okay.
I got that word generation too.
Mhm.
It's a period, generation, habitation, dwelling. It says period, age, generation, period of time. You know, and we understand that concerning people, right, themselves, ultimately that period of time is going to be forever. Ultimately, when the Lord destroys America, all right, ain't nobody coming over here, all right, to live here and establish themselves here. Like I said, it should not be dwelt in from generation to generation. So for in a time period of eternity, all right, people ain't coming back over here to inhabit America.
Mm-mm.
All right, but rather desert creatures, various different birds, as we was talking about earlier, right, so on and so forth. Y'all got it.
It's gonna be that end sample. We was just going into.
Cause just hey, that's right, bro. Cause hey, the Lord took out ancient Sodom and Gomorrah by way of fire, right? Now, cause the brother Uremi said it earlier, hey, America is gonna be the new end sample, right? Showing the other heathen nations how to not live, you know?
Back to Revelation 5. Revelation 18 and verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hath remembered her iniquities.
They say the sins have reached unto heaven. All right, you know how wicked and vile you gotta be, man. All right, and then none of these things that are going on here are not being noticed. All right, by the angels of the Lord, man. All right, from Babylon's inception until now, man. All right, all these wicked, all right, atrocities that they've been committing have been being recorded, man. All right, there's nothing, all right, nothing that the Lord has not seen, man. That's been going on here in Babylon, man. All right, it may be things that it might be unbeknownst to us, but guess what? The Lord sees it, man. Everything is being seen by the Lord, man. All right, so that's why this place got to be destroyed, man. All right, because since the beginning, man, this place has been a thorn in the nation of Israel's side, man. All right, because if you know, we do a weekly, all right, sit down on the violence against for the violence against our brother Jacob, man. All right, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, man. All right, this place, man, is just pure wickedness, man. All right, this damn devil Esau wants to destroy all right the nation of Israel down to the core, man. All right, he don't want you to have nothing to do with the Lord, man, because he thinks himself to be the Lord, man. All right, that's why this place, man, and the devil Esau got to be destroyed, man. All right. Whatever brother's holding.
This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of man is fully set in them to do evil.
And that's the spirit of these people, man. All right, they think, man, because they'll go out and do some wicked shit and not be judged right then and there. They think that that's just that gives them the green light to continue in their wickedness, man. All right, but guess what? A lot of you, man, a lot of you are being saved to be missile food, man. A lot of y'all are being saved for that great destruction, man. All right, and that sounds just like a Jake, man. All right, hey, they ain't being caught with the wicked shit that they doing, so they just gonna keep doing it, man. All right, but guess what? Hey, all these things are being seen by the Lord, like we was just going into, man. All right.
This is the spirit of Esau, even so-called white man here in Babylon the Great. You know, because they see that they can do all this shit to the Lord's people, all right, and nothing's going on. So therefore, guess what? They gonna keep on doing it and increasing it. You know, figuring out new ways on how to oppress us. You know, through food, through our woman, all right, through the air, all that. It says,
Hey, if I can add, hey, Esau does a diligent search, man. All right, they don't only want to wear you down physically, man. They want to wear you down on every level, man. All right, spiritually, man, mentally, all right, and physically, man. All right, and that's just how Esau is, man. All right, the scriptures tell you that the spirit that is in him is not upright in him. Roughly paraphrasing. It's like I ain't trying to butcher it.
I got you, brother.
Come on.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 4, and it reads, Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith.
So that proud, all right, spirit, man, is just not right, man. All right, when you go into that word soul, it goes into your inner being, man. All right, so Esau's is wicked, all right, down to their inner being, man, to the core. All right, that's why, hey, we say all the time, man, there's no such thing as a good Edomite, man. All right, because, hey, the Lord has set them up to fulfill the lot of the wicked, man. They're set up to be the wicked that the scriptures speak about, man. All right, so, hey, that's just how they are, man. There's nothing that you can do to change an Edomite, man. All right, they were set up to be wicked, and that is what it is, man. All right, and that's why they continue to do the wicked shit that they do, man, because that's just in them, man. All right, the scriptures tell you that they can't even get sleep unless they commit some type of wickedness, man. All right, roughly paraphrasing. All right, they lose sleep. All right, so it's just in them, man, to destroy Israel, man. All right, and that's why, the scriptures tell you not to trust them, man, because at the end of the day, hey, he trying to destroy you and stand up in your place, man. All right.
Don't it say the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel? So even when the nigga's trying to show you mercy, that shit's cool.
He do it to a fault.
Yeah. You do it good, you do it unwillingly. God. Verse 12, it says, Though a sinner doing evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it should be well with them that fear Yahweh Shema Shah, which fear before him.
All right, so it may seem all right now that there's no end to Esau's rulership, but guess what? The Lord is soon gonna come and destroy this devil, man. All right, he's gonna take him off his high horse, man, and set him right where he's supposed to be, man, in chains, man. All right, and then once he serves out his time in chains, man, he's gonna be done away with completely, man. All right, and that's when Yahweh Shai is gonna be set up as well as the elect, man, to rule in righteousness, man. All right.
It says, but it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahweh Shema Shah.
All right, so soon, his end is gonna be manifest, man. All right, and you can kind of see it trickling down now, man. All right, like we was going into, man. This place is not the place that it used to be. This place of Babylon, I'm speaking of, is not the place that it used to be, man. All right, this place, his rulership is circling down the toilet bowl, man. All right, and soon it's gonna be flushed away, man. All right.
That was it,
Okay. Whoever.
This is Isaiah 24. And I'll start at verse 10. It says, The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man can come in. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
Hey, man, we be downtown at camp, man, and sometimes it be fucking dead out there, man. All right. Hey, these people, man, that mirth is gone, man. It ain't how it used to be, man. All right, people is not going out and having fun, man, and buying I said buying money, spending money, man. All right. Hey, this place, man. It's going down, man. All right.
Yeah, people only see happiness if they're, you know, basically balling out.
Come.
You know, if they got, you know, a fast car, you know, big house. All right, that's what these people are chasing. All right, and it's making them complete demons. You know, these people are turning to basically Esau, Edom. You know, basically covetous. All right, they care less about their, you know, the brother next to them. You know, hey, this place, America, it's a dead spirit here. You know, that was it.
And then I don't want to miss the point where it said there's a crying for wine in the streets, man. Because a lot of these people, they probably are looking for answers, man. They are looking for answers. All right, but hey, they looking in the wrong place, man. They looking to they daddy Esau, man. All right, and you ain't gonna get the answers from Esau, man. All right. Only thing Esau has to give to you is death, man. All right, that's the only thing that's gonna come from Esau.
Yeah, and the chip.
And hey, which also is gonna lead to your death, man. All right. Who you should be seeking out is our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, through the prophets, man. All right, we are the only ones that had the answer, man. All right.
That's spirit. I was just thinking as you were speaking, bro. Like the Lord said, this service of prophets for a reason. You know, who's talking about in the camp? Like you Israelites out there, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American people. The Lord set up his service of prophets for a reason, to warn your ass. But hey, if you don't take heed to the warning, that's on you. We're telling you what's getting ready to happen through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So your blood off our hands. You got it, brother.
Anybody? Or we can go back to Isaiah. Nobody.
Oh, that was on that.
I mean, not Isaiah, but Revelation. Slaki.
Revelation 18 and verse 7. How
6.
much you read verse 6? Verse 6, reward her even as she has rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she hath filled to her double.
All right. Hey, man, Babylon has done the most vile, all right, and wicked shit to the nation of Israel, man. All right, but guess what? All these things are going to be returned unto their heads, man, double.
Precept.
All right, but guess what? We're not going to be doing none of that weird shit that you was doing, man. All right, butt breaking the Israelite, man. All right, but hey, guess what? Hey, y'all was doing some vile, wicked shit to the nation of Israel, man. And guess what? It's going to be returned unto you. All right, I spoke about it earlier, but for that Violence Against Thy Brother series, man, I can't remember the exact story, but there was a story where, all right, this young man, he was like around teen ages or something like that, man. It was a young Jake, man. All right, he got accused of some shit, man, by Edomite. And he was young. He was probably like 12, 13 years old, man. They didn't even get his this Jake, all right, the time to go and talk to his family, man.
George Stinney?
Yeah, that case, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, they didn't give him a chance at all, man, to go and talk to his family, man. They threw him straight into trial, man. And he got put to death, man.
That was about a electric chair, right?
Yep.
Yep, George Stinney.
He didn't even get a chance to go and talk to his family, man. He didn't even get a chance to defend himself, man. All right, that's just like I said, that's the tip of the iceberg, man. All right, Esau, man, they have that everlasting hatred, man. All right, for the nation of Israel, man, and it shows. All right, they like we went into a camp on Friday, man. They was putting the bellies of the pregnant jakes in the ground, man, and beating them. But guess what? They was trying to preserve the baby to have as a new slave, man. All right, they was feeding babies to alligators, man. They have had. You gotta have some real hatred for some people to do that, man. All right, but guess what? Hey, soon come, man. You about to see what it feels like to be in chains, man. All right, to be under servitude, man. Mm-hmm. All right.
What's up?
Come on, you got it. I'm on.
Okay. It's Ezekiel chapter 25 and verse 14.
Come on.
It says, "And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai."
He said he's gonna do it by the hand of his people, man, Israel, man. All right, so the same people that you hate, all right, is gonna be the ones to put belt to ass, man. They're gonna be the same ones to put you in chains, man. All right, and it's gonna be a beautiful time because the men of the Lord, we know the shit that you've done, man. All right, and it's gonna be a glorious time to return those things unto you, man. All right, and when you going through it, man, you gonna know it's the Lord, man. All right.
Like the Lord said, He said that ultimately we gonna do it according to His anger. Now, one thing we know, man, when the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai get hot, all right, somebody's fucking dying. That's just that. You know, whenever the Lord get angry, man, somebody gotta fucking go. That's just what it is. So if the Lord said that we're going to execute vengeance upon Edom according to His anger and according to His fury, man, Esau gonna go through hell. I'm just putting it like that. You know,
Who can get more mad than the Most High?
nobody.
Crazy.
Con.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it to that.
This is Ezekiel. Actually, yeah. I'll read it. It's Amos 1. Amos 1 and 11, it says, "Thus said the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred." Also, it's like, I read the whole other scripture.
Ezekiel 35.
Like, Amos 1. Everybody caught this. Like, Amos 1 and 11, it says, Thus said the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai,
Hey,
for 3.
Jake was reading another precept on the second.
I was going to read Ezekiel 35. That's why I was just, hey, but that's how you know that the Lord have a spirit on us, you know?
Done.
And you remember these precepts, you know, through like precepts I can understand, you know? Because, you know, man, you got to really hate these motherfucking enemies of ours, man. Esau speaks about hate like it's a bad thing. Oh, motherfucker, it's a reason why we hate. That's a balance. We love Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Why? We keep the commandments to the best of our abilities, right? Even though it's looked at as filthy rags, but we still show our love towards Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai by going out and feeding the lamb, feeding the little sheep, right?
Shit, Esau is the embodiment of hate. You know, when it comes to the relationship between Jacob and Esau, what kind of love has Esau shown?
Right. So love working no ill to his neighbor.
So it's like when we get mad for the shit that he done to us, now we fucking crazy.
Right, now we're the bad guys.
That was so many years ago.
Right, fucking crazy. It's this, but ironic. It says, "Thus said it is." It is. I mean, you gotta laugh the shit off, bro, because like it's like, god damn, all the shit you've done to us,
Right.
and yet we still here, because Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai preserved us.
All right.
The Lord said we ain't gonna cease from being a nation from before Him. All right, and He gave it by decree, because why? He said the sun, the moon, the stars cease from being orders before Him. Then shall the children of Israel cease from before Him, right? So if you can see the sun, moon, and stars, shit, we still around, ain't we? So hey, man.
The Lord made that decree.
Knowing that
Esau can't do that shit. The Lord just looking at Esau, man, like, man, look at this dumbass nigga. Like, he trying to reach the heavens. He trying to throw it down in the deep. Hey, Yahweh Shai, you see this shit? Michael, do you see this nigga on earth?
Amos 1:11 says, "Thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof."
Hey, so you ain't getting away, you damn devil. All right, the Lord, He said He's not gonna turn away the punishment, man. All right, so it don't matter what you do, man. You have an expected end, Esau. All right, the Lord is coming back to take you out the power seat, man. Destroy your kingdom, all right, and put you in the chains, man. All right, and after that, hey, you're cooked, man. You're done. You're done away with. All right.
It says because he did pursue his brother with the sword, who was the brother of Edom, Jacob, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
All right. Hey, it say you did cast off all pity. All right, hey, y'all ain't no way, shape, or form done have pity for the nation of Israel, man. All right, that's why you do the things that you do to this day, man. All right, like the brother Shaki was going into, man. Destroying the foods, man, through your GMOs. All right, you got gunning down Jake in the streets, man. All right, 9 times out of 10, they probably be laughing about the shit, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's just the spirit of Esau, man. That's the level of hatred that they have for the nation of Jake, man. I mean, for the nation of Israel, man. All right.
Verse 12, it says, "But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Basra."
Hey, this is what's coming, man. All right. Hey, them thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, and that concentrated laser beams from the chariots, man. It's gonna destroy your precious kingdom, man. All right, for the things that you've done to the nation of Israel.
That's in Basra. All right, is the main capital of Edom's possession. What's modern day Basra is America. Another title for America. You know, and that's how that's another scripture that proves that America is going to be burned with fire. Because Revelation chapter 18 is one to that. You got it, brother.
Oh, you go back.
Revelation 18 and verse 7. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her, for she said in her heart, I say a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow.
All right, now, hey, this is going into that proud, all right, spirit that they got, man. I said, how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously, all right, off the backs of the nation of Israel, man.
Precept.
All right, because, hey, man, Israel done built this place up, man. All right, but guess what? Esau took all the credit, man. All right, they thriving off the backs of the nation of Israel. All right, to this day. All right, it says so much torment and sorrow give her. All right, that's why, you going to have to go through the shit that's coming, man. All right? Come. It says, for she said in her heart, I said a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. All right, that's what Esau thinks, man. All right? It said, that I am no widow, man. All right, as you know, man, a widow is someone that has lost her spouse, man, her significant other. All right, and that's what America thinks, man. They think they're not gonna face any type of loss, all right, or sorrow, man. All right, but guess what? Hey, the scriptures directly contradict that, man. All right, you are gonna know loss, man. All right, you are gonna sit as a widow, man.
Right.
All right.
What's a husband? A husband is comfort to his wife.
Come on.
America been sitting comfortably for a long while.
Yeah.
But that comfort has run out.
Yep.
That's why the truth has got these damn heathen afraid. It says great fear fell upon them that saw them. You know? Because why? The truth has come up. That's been hidden for so long, but now it's flourished throughout the whole earth. Therefore, the nations are afraid. They didn't think that the Lord will wake us up to this truth of knowing that we're His people. You know, giving us a spirit to serve Him. You know, and rebuke all the wickedness that goes on in this society, even the wicked, which is ruling this society, Esau, Edom. All right, but yet we're here. You know, the great awakening took place. So now what? What you gotta say now? It says that thy enemies shall be found liars. So our enemies are found liars, man. Your asses went out and deceived the whole earth, and now Yahweh Hashem Yahushua set up his service to prophets to bring out the truth and to cut that old bullshit deceit that you've spread throughout the earth. The Most High like you. His son like you. The Israelites like you. You're the greatest people on earth. You know? All that shit been cut down with the truth, man. It says that there's no lie of the truth, bro.
Yep.
Hey, how about Shemel Shah, man? Set you up, man. To be exposed. And then destroyed. That's the time we're living in. That we're gonna see the wicked Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, begin with their elites, come down to the ground. All right. Their whole kingdom is getting ready to fall. So we're supposed to be in a rejoiceful spirit right now, man. And the scripture says we're supposed to rejoice over our enemies' fall. Somebody gonna grab that Sirach 25? He that lived to see the fall of his enemy.
This is Sirach or Ecclesiastes chapter 25 and verse 7. It says, there be 9 things I have judged in mine heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue.
Yeah, we supposed to be happy, man. What is it, Revelation 11? Rejoice over her, or is it Revelation 18?
But yeah, still 18.
Yeah, rejoice over her, ye holy apostles, the prophets, ye saints.
For the Most High hath avenged you or avenged you over her.
Yeah. You know? I be happy seeing these fucking Edomites miserable. I'd be happy to see Edomites begging on the corner for change.
Spare change.
Yeah.
Through as hell in your own kingdom.
Drinking a bottle of Gibbons. The dirty ass trench coat on and a bum ass hat on that's dirty, ain't been clean in 30 years.
Fucking beanie with dirty ass open finger gloves and shit, barefoot,
Yeah, he like his original self. Beard and shit.
all wrinkled and shit.
Yeah.
With a dog.
Yeah. They like that movie, The Quest for Fire.
Just said with a dog.
Yeah, they always got a dog. And they gonna eat that motherfucker eventually.
Damn.
Shit, or fuck it.
Yep.
Weird ass.
Yeah, getting that bestiality shit, man. Hey, should say that they was dollars in the earth, man. So hey, you know, go, you got to go.
Yep, it say a man that had joy of his children, and he that liveth.
We ain't got no joy of our children right now, except you have children that's the truth. That's all the labor for the Lord. But a lot of jakes out here can't enjoy our children because it's goddamn devil. Go ahead.
It says, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
And
of
he
his
that
enemy.
liveth,
Say of his enemy.
And he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. It's not the so-called white man Esau, Edom, our number one enemy. Now Psalms 83 said they came together, all the nations, right? But it mentions Edom first. It mentions also Amalek.
Yep. So basically mentioned Edom twice.
Right, because Amalek the chief
Yep.
of the nation. So, yeah, man, you Edomites have a fucking pay, bro. So watching your fall, we're happy. We happy that you small heads out there being fucking found to be liars. Even fucking the Israelite countries are exposed to you of being not the true people of the Most High. Even your own people. The Russians are Edomites too.
Here it is. Amalek's supposed to be the people of the Lord, but they crawling out of fucking sewers and shit.
All kind of mysterious, wicked shit. Baby strollers in the basement. Mattresses and shit. We already know y'all like to bite babies, little boys' foreskin off with your teeth. Yeah, it's just this. Niggas is just sodomites, man. These are just a natural F word. Right. F-A-G-G-O-T. Just naturally. And that means you need to be burned. And you're going to be burned after 1,000 years. So you're meant to be burned. You got it, brother.
Shit, man. Hey. Man, it's gonna be a hell of a day for Esau, cause shit, they can't take the heat from the sun. So how much more will you round them up and burn them?
Got some gasoline for you.
I ain't gonna have no shade for my slaves.
Hell no.
I'll make sure there ain't no trees by my crib. All my pastors gonna be in the middle of nowhere.
Straight hot.
Trees gonna be down on the tree line.
Jake was working in the hot sun. But see, we can take it because we Israelites.
Yeah.
But Esau, man, shit. And we ain't give me your ass sunscreen in the kingdom. Ain't gonna be no goddamn sunblock. So you gonna have to endure that shit. I don't know how you gonna do it, but you gonna do it.
He's all about blisters in the kingdom. What? SpongeBob.
You Lord, you got a fucking glass of water on the string, lowering it down to the pit of these Edomites.
All right.
They fight each other to get to it. You lowered it down like these devils.
So I'm really back
I'm only gonna survive to get the cup. It's 1,000 Edomites, one cup of water.
Damn.
Oh man. You talking about the fuck, huh?
20, yeah.
Oh. And our heart's gonna better take care of it. 1,000 Edomites and one glass of water. They didn't even full. It's just a half full glass of water.
Fighting for a drop.
My Lord, send me down thy drops of water. Yeah, okay. We got it.
Yeah, let's get that
Yeah,
last.
yeah. Oh, you know you gotta go for it.
Bestow upon me a glass of water.
Right. For thy servant thirsted.
Right, he gonna be begging for football.
He gonna want some kind of some kind of what's the name for the drugs? Some kind of
Syringe.
no, hallucins.
Oh.
To ease their affliction.
Oh, they got something called.
That's what drugs is, the hallucins.
Yeah.
You know, when you get high, each other, you get kind of lost a little bit in the days. But they ain't gonna have nothing to cope
You
with
thought
that.
not gonna have no type of no drug, none of that.
Ain't gonna Jake smoke weed or take edibles and shit to cope with shit. He's not gonna have none of
You're
that.
not gonna have none of that shit.
No shrooms. No nothing.
You just gonna be
Oh,
through.
shit. I'm gonna make it to where they can't drink strong drinks to ease the pain.
Yeah, let's get the.
Come.
Revelation 18 and verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she
And hey, these things are gonna come expediently, man, quickly. All right. Death, mourning, and famine. All right, hey, so this place, man, hey, when all these things start to pop off, man, hey, y'all gonna be, it's gonna be quick, man. All right, this isn't gonna be no long, prolonged destruction, man. All right, hey, when it's on, man. All right.
It's at 1 hour,
Yep.
60 minutes. Read it again, Babu John.
Revelation 18 verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and
One day.
famine,
Right.
and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh Bashim al-Shah, who judges her.
All right, hey, you gonna be burned by them nukes and concentrated laser beams from the chariots, man. All right, and that day, hey, the Lord is gonna show you what true power is, man. All right, y'all think y'all got power here in Babylon, here on the earth, man. All right, the Lord is gonna show you supreme power, man. All right, he's on a level on his own, man. All right, and he's really gonna show you in that day, man, that you aren't all that you think yourself to be, man. All right,
You mean a tough guy.
come,
It says in Jeremiah 49, thy terribleness hath deceived thee.
come.
See, right now, Esau's able to be terrible because the terrible one on high set you up. See, the Most High is a real terrible one.
Yep.
See, that's why Esau got that guy like complex. He think he's a terrible one. The little terribleness you did, the Most High allows you to do that. You know? But it says what? The Most High is great and terrible. And the judgment he executed upon the sons of men, roughly paraphrasing, but hey, the Most High is going to show you how great and terrible he is. Because here it is, he gave you the technology of how to create missiles. You know, Esau technology is a bad motherfucker. But the Most High gave you the wisdom on how to create this technology. And so the Most High is the one gonna take you out.
Con.
Because your technology ain't nothing compared to his.
Nope.
What the fuck could a warplane do against a chariot? Some of your eyes can't even keep up with a chariot.
Defy the laws of physics.
When you see a chariot streak across the sky, the sky, that's the Lord just allowing you to see it. You know what I mean? You ever seen at nighttime? You know what I'm saying? Chariots they streak across the sky. The Lord allowing you to see that.
Hey, you know what, man? It's crazy because it was this one time, man. One of my old jobs, I was like 12, 1 in the morning. I was walking in to the job, and all of a sudden, I just look up, and it's like what appears to be a fireball just appears over my head, but it just disappears without a trace. And I'm looking, and I look around me to see if anybody else is looking, and I'm the only one that's seen it. You see? So, you know, the Lord, man, he shows us things, man. You know?
That's to watch one raise up every fucking day. And it's just crazy because, like, the heathen, you know, my coworkers used to watch it too. We sit outside to do a shift change. Because I used to be so fascinated, I just watch, you know, I just watch it just raise up and then it just disappears. And then it raise up slow. And it'll be moving like, you know, zigzagging a little bit and then it just disappear. And I used to be so excited. Then you first wake up to this truth, you think the Lord is going to, you know, destroy this place. And soon you wake up and shit. No, the Lord is long suffering, you know what I mean? But I used to be so excited, just like, man, you know, the Lord really is showing that, yeah, he's getting ready to bring forth that judgment. Because you could Google this too. The sightings of chariots have increased over the decades by the tens and hundreds of thousands of sightings. And what happened was it was suppressed so long when the U.S. government actually revealed that there were actual so-called UFOs. It's because they started to make documentaries on Netflix, on the YouTube, and it's unexplainable. The answers that the governments, whether it be UK government, whatever government, France, Babylon, they couldn't explain it. You know what I'm saying? But who's able to explain it?
The prophets.
There you go. And what says Zechariah 5, right? Somebody grab it. That's a good scripture to close on.
Yep.
You said that you mentioned the chariot's gonna shoot laser beams on this place. That's true. Second Ezra 13 goes into that. I always bring it out.
Yep, it's Zechariah chapter 5, beginning in verse 1. It says, "Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll."
Yeah, what they call a saucer shaped UFO. You know, we bring up movies like Independence Day to give you kind of a visual. Go ahead.
And even when you look like, cause they call like them little like those smaller plates saucers. Now, if you turn that smaller plate upside down and compare it to a depicted image of a UFO, they look alike. You know? So, just making that quick point. It say verse 2, "And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length there."
You can say something?
No, I'll still read it.
Oh yeah, so Zechariah is seeing the chariot. He's describing what he's seeing in the vision, the chariot. Go ahead.
It says, "The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall
Who's the main thief?
be Esau."
It's Job. Job said what? They cry after them after the thief. Talking about the fucking Edomites. When Job was prophesying, you know, they cry after them as after a thief. It said the thief coming not but to steal, kill, and destroy. Esau's the ultimate thief. You mentioned earlier how he raped and robbed and murdered us from this fucking land. And then he justified by but they was over there sacrificing each other and doing this and killing each other. But hold on, they don't justify what the fuck you did.
Right.
See, the Most High always dealt with us. How the hell you think we get on this side of the earth? It was through our wickedness that the Lord cast us out of the land, and the Assyrians took us away. And then we cried to the Lord. He got us over here to this land you call America today, North Central South America. North Central South America. Go ahead.
It say, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on this side.
Yeah, you stole this land from us, so you gotta be cut off. All right, you stole this land from us. You defiled this land with our blood, even bringing our brethren over here on the slave ships, taking some of us out on slave ships across the other parts of the world. Our blood's all throughout this land. After you stole it from us. Then set up laws to keep us from reclaiming these lands. Because the motherfucker treaty. It ain't your fucking land. What treaty have you kept with us? Go ahead.
It say, and everyone that swears shall be cut off, as on this.
Yeah, you ain't no God-fearing fucking man, bro. Esau, you a devil. So-called white man, you a fucking devil. Ain't nothing God-fearing about you. Ain't nothing that you do represents the Most High. As far as the Heavenly Father set up as a standard of righteousness. But you do represent the left-hand energy of the Most High. You accept to be the wicked. And that's the lot you fulfill, Esau.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it says, can he that's accustomed to evil do good? Roughly paraphrasing.
Mm-hmm.
You accept to be the fucking evil, the wicked. That's why you can't do no good. That's why he that evil to himself, roughly what is it, Sirach 14?
He that is evil to himself, to whom shall he be good?
Should he be good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your ass is created to be just what you are, the wicked. Go ahead.
It say, and everyone that swears shall be cut off, is on that side according to it. I will bring it forth, saith the Lord Yahweh by Shem Shai of hosts.
Yeah, you're going to bring it forth the day of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
The day of wrath, right? Day of judgment. Go ahead.
It says, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
You goddamn so-called white people.
Mm-hmm.
You Edomites. Go ahead.
That house being America. It say, into the house of him.
Yeah, they're the main house. Yeah, the
Yep.
main house.
Mm-hmm.
Every society got a main house, right?
Yep.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
King always had a main house. The main house is who the rulers, set up to be the main thing, the main house.
Mm-hmm.
America's the main house of Esau, Edom. That's why we said earlier, it's what? Basra.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
It say, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name,
Mm-hmm.
and it shall remain in the midst of his house.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that's why, amen, the chariots are constantly surveying Babylon the Great, aka America. All right, that's the curse, all right, remaining in the house of the thief. In which, Lord will give that like number, it's going to be a blessing unto us.
Yep.
Because that's the vehicles, those are the vehicles of our salvation. And say, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it.
Consume it. Another word for consume is destroy.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
It say-
Hey, the Most High is a consuming fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the Lord say that when they begin to be shot, they should not break their ranks.
Mm-hmm.
Most High should be among them. The Lord's gonna guide that nuclear fire over here to destroy this bitch. The Lord's gonna cause his angels to shoot them laser beams from the chariots on this place, on this great whore, America. You got it, bro.
It say, and shall consume it with the timber thereof
Mhm.
and the stones thereof.
Yeah, that's the fire.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, bye bye Babylon. No, what's the Spanish saying for see you won't want to be here? Say it, Rummy.
Oh, hasta la
Hasta la
vista.
Hasta la vista. You know? That's for you, America. The Lord's gonna avenge us, they're gonna avenge us upon you. That's why we ain't gotta do nothing but teach the word. Wait ye upon me, said the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Till he rise up to the prey. You know, you ain't gotta what the fuck you getting carnal with Esau for? That's his blessing. Be carnal.
Mm-hmm.
Esau smoke your ass.
Hey, what did Yahweh Shai say back then when the Romans came to grab him and Peter smote off the ear of the high priest? He said, all they that take up the sword shall perish with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So here it is, all right? Because even then, Yahweh Shai said, if this were my kingdom, my servants would fight.
There you go.
We're under Esau. We're under Esau Edom's kingdom right now. You see? So ultimately, the Lord, he's going to work, man. All right, we just gotta sit back and let the Lord work, and then the Lord is gonna let us get our lick back, man.
Not let the Lord work. Watch the Lord work.
Come.
Your ass is the fucking clay. Let the potter work.
Mm-hmm.
Not, you know what I mean? It's like watch the potter work. Watch the potter do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Come. So, hey, you got any closing precepts? So, hey, with that, we pray that this lesson was edifying to the body. And as always, we want to close out by giving all the praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well and preach the truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopefully elect. And Lord's will we see you in the next lesson. Until then, we say shalom.
Shalom.